Hello, Hofstra fans, and welcome to the W. Mason Coach Report with head men's basketball coach Joe Mihalich. Coach, how are you today?
Well, we're proud, but we've been better. We're disappointed the other night. It's amazing what this team's done. I can't put into words how proud I am of these guys for making history. But by the same token, we're disappointed with the other night.
Well, Coach, you're referencing your first loss in 60 days, your first loss since November 24th, your first loss in CAA play following a 16-game winning streak. We'll get into the specifics of the game. I imagine you've had a chance to at least digest what the last 2 months have meant to the program, maybe even yourself a little bit, and to your student athletes. But just can you give us a thought of now that you have a chance to look back at the last 2 months, what that kind of meant for this program?
It was surreal. I mean, it was incredible. I'm so happy. I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks anyway. I'm so happy for the university because it's putting the university, in the newspapers, on the TV, whatever it might be. But it's everybody's talking about Hofstra University, and it gives everybody a chance to realize what a great place this is. Our guys have just been unbelievable, and even to yesterday when I sat right at this table with DeJour Bowie and Justin Wright Foreman and Elijah Pemberton, and we talked about how sick we felt yesterday morning. We woke up, the bad feeling, the bad taste in our mouths, how we felt after the game, and they said, we didn't remember what that was like, and we didn't like it, and so that just shows that our guys they're winners. They're winners, and that's why you win 16 games in a row, and that's why when you lose one, you don't like it.
And Saturday at Northeastern, you lost 75-61 to a Huskies team that you've talked about as you think is the best team in the CAA, if not you or Charleston. It seemed like just an almost like anything that could go wrong type of game. Multiple guys had off nights, foul trouble. Is that kind of how you look back and viewed it?
I think I would have said all the things that you just said. I mean, it was a night where we probably had, I would never mention names, but we have a rotation of 7 or 8 guys. And I think these 4 or 5 guys would say to you, I didn't play at my best. And if 1 or 2 guys don't have a great night, to this point, the other 5 or 6 have picked them up. And everything just went wrong. It was just one of those days. And the reason those things went wrong, we're going to take the blame for. Everybody in the locker, I said, everybody in the locker room, we got to take the blame. Look in the mirror and figure out what you want to do better. And I think our guys are like that. I think we'll do that.
One guy that stood out that had a really solid game, DeJour Bowie, career high 22 points. Also, Jaquil Taylor, double-double in his hometown return. But DeJour, what did you like from him? Did you kind of view it as somebody just stepped up in the scoring area when he's seeing his teammates struggling?
I've been saying it for so long. I think the way he played speaks to his character. He realized what his team needed. He had the guts and the courage and the wherewithal to realize that, nobody else is doing this. I'm going to start doing something good. And he did, and that's why he's such a good player.
And Jaquil, double-double, second double-double this season, showed some flashes there where he can really be a help to Hofstra down the stretch, didn't he?
Yeah, without a doubt. And you know what? That was a tough situation for him. He had all kinds of family and friends in the stands, and we all say that it could go either way. I mean, you could let that overcome you, and you can not play as well as you want. You can try too hard and be too excited, but he handled it like a pro. He was great. Went out there, played hard, and was very productive.
My opinion aside, do you view the winning streak ending as any sort of positive so that there's not a whatever would have been 20-something game streak going into the conference tournament?
I guess the competitor in me is going to come out here, and I'm going to say no. We want to win them all. I mean, you can and you could, and if you handle it the right way, which I think our guys were doing it, you can not let it be a burden to you. And I don't think our guys did that. I don't think we lost Saturday because we were overcome with the win streak and fixated on the win streak and all that stuff. I think we lost because we didn't play well. We didn't do the things we had to. The other team played better. We didn't make shots, which we normally do, and I think that's what it was. But now having said that, it's over now, and as I said, our 3 guys said, I forgot what that felt like. Maybe that's good. Maybe you need to know what it feels like to lose, so you don't want to lose again.
And speaking of forget what it feels like, you haven't been home in a while. So home this week for a pair of games, starting with Elon on Thursday, William and Mary on Saturday. How do you regroup the team to, I guess another term, start a new streak?
Right. Well, I'm going to reference it again. I mean, the three guys I was with yesterday, they can't wait to play. They wish the game was today. So, that's what good teams do. They're anxious to play the game. I will throw this out there in the realm of fighting for your team. This is a special team. It's a really, really good team. We've only got 4 more home games. I hope the people that watch this, the people that follow Hofstra basketball, the people that like this team, will come out and watch the games. I think Thursday's it'll be a really good game. Elon outplayed us, outcoached us. We were down 8 at halftime down there, and if not for Jalen Ray making a couple shots, we don't win that game. So great respect for them. That's a really good team, very, very well coached. Tough matchup with Sebring. But I hope some people come to the game and enjoy this team.
Yeah, there's a real buzz about this team right now. You're 19-4, 9-1 in the CA. We're looking ahead to Saturday, but Saturday's already sold out. There's some real buzz going on about this team, and like you said, Thursday against a game that was real close down at Elon, and then Saturday, arguably the biggest rival since you've been here at Hofstra, right? William and Mary went to triple overtime down there. So 2 incredible games this week on the schedule. Coach, any final thoughts?
No, I just, I always say this. I mean, I'll share this. I sent a group text to the staff last night talking about something I think we should do. And one of the assistants texted back and said, not sure about that for Saturday. And I said, well, I wasn't talking about Saturday because I'm not thinking about Saturday. So, that's how you have to be. And if you start thinking about Saturday, you're not going to win on Thursday. So, but it should be a great week. I'm excited. And again, really a special bunch of guys, and only 4 more chances to see them live and in person.
Well, Coach, we wish you good luck Thursday and Saturday, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us in the W. Mason Coach Report with head men's basketball coach Joe Mihalich.